What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lakey Murray, back with the quick Carolina Panther news. Matt Stafford. I didn't think about this. A few of y'all mentioned this when I made a video about Deshaun Watson maybe returning home, quote unquote, to Carolina to play football for the Panthers. And I know that he's from Atlanta, but still he played his college football at Clemson, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from Charlotte. But Matt Stafford is on the destination list, and a lot of people have reported that Carolina may be interested in Matthew Stafford's services. So we're going to talk about it real quick. But before I do, man, please hit that subscribe button. You know, if you like the content that you see, I drop videos every day. And also hit the notification bell. The notification bell would allow you to know every time I drop a video. So let's get into this, man. So, man, we're going to go to 247sports.com, man. That's my handy, dandy, trusted information that says that 5 teams that could get Matthew Stafford services, that the Panthers may be one of them. So, 24/7 takes it. Teddy Bridgewater is still under contract with the Panthers through the 2022 season, but they also might not trust him as the future at quarterback. Bridgewater did throw for 3,733 yards in his first season with the team, but he also had just 15 passing touchdowns and 11 interceptions. Bringing in a quarterback of Stafford's capability could really help boost Carolina ahead of his 5-11 mark it posted this season. So USA Today takes it. The Panthers can also pick 8th in the draft and will be in position to get one of the year's top passing prospects. However, if Carolina new brain trust wants to be competitive now while slowly developing someone, North Dakota State Trey Lance, for example, would they be willing to give up significant sweetener for 2 years of Stafford instead of 2 more years of Teddy Bridgewater? So let's stop right there. Man, I gotta be truthful. I don't know what Matthew Stafford is outside of Detroit. Now, if you break down his stats, right? Break down his stats real quick, and you just look at his stats as a whole, okay? I didn't know his first name was John, but you know what I'm saying? He's 32 years old. So, could he be of a resurgent? Look at somebody like Tom Brady playing till he's 43 years old. Drew Brees is playing to his 40s. Big Ben is playing to his 40s. So we get him now, and let's say he turns the clock and really takes off at 32. If he plays to about 38, 33 to 35, you got 6 to 8 years of productive Matthew Stafford. Now, the Detroit Lions is trash. Don't get me wrong. But could he take the Panthers, which we only won one more game than what we won the year that Ron Rivera was let go? Because remember, when Ron Rivera was here the year before Matt Rule, he was 4-12. This year, we're just 5-11. We're picking in very similar spots as far as the NFL draft. It really depends on the scheme that we're trying to run. We know Matthew Stafford is not a mobile quarterback, but Joe Burrow was not a mobile quarterback either. And if Teddy Bridgewater can have 3,700 yards in our offense, imagine what Matthew Stafford can bring. So I'm torn, Panther Nation. I'm like, do we just get a kid? Do we develop them? Because look at what Kansas City has done. They drafted Patrick Mahomes, and not only drafted him, he worked out. And I understand you're saying, Lucky, how many draft picks worked out? I understand. Please, let me talk before you interrupt me, right? If we draft the guy, we have more time to develop him, to beef up our roster, to make a run versus paying a guy $100+ million, which hems us up in salary cap. Look at what Seattle's doing. Once Seattle paid Russell Wilson, their Super Bowl run is over because they cannot, in theory, bring anybody else on because they got all that money tied down to Russell Wilson and a few other guys. I'm not saying that, but in a nutshell. So we will have to pay Matthew Stafford big money. We do have Christian McCaffrey, but we already paid him. We got 2 receivers, DJ Moore. We also have Robbie Anderson. So it's tough, man. I don't know. I don't think it's grown on me yet, but I got to think about it, man. But here's what I need you to do. Let me know what you think about Matthew Stafford. Do you think that him and Carolina makes sense, man? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, would he be an upgrade from Teddy Bridgewater? Yes. But Justin Fields can slide down to 8. We can get the kid from North Dakota. So many different things that we can do, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But let me know what you think about the comment section below. But again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all 3. Lucky Murray back with another Carolina Panthers update. And Matthew Stafford may be headed to Carolina. But would you part ways with the 8th pick for Matthew Stafford? Let me know if you would do that in the comment section below. But until next time, people.